Yo, what up? We're back. We're back. You know what time it is. It is time to talk. It is time to make a podcast. It's time for hopefully some more people to listen. Hopefully, why not? We're doing it. Oh, that's such a weak intro, but you know what? We love it, man. We're back. We are fucking doing it. We're here. I got my radio on. I was listening to the Brewer game. They're winning the first game, their first innings in a long time. They have lost every game so far this season, and like badly, like not even close games, like just blowouts, And right now they're winning 2-0. I shouldn't even say nothing because I'm probably gonna jinx them, because that's how it goes. But you know, they're winning right now, and that's good. Oh yeah, we want to be winning. That's the whole point of this, you know. It's like the only sport I really like follow is baseball and the Brewers. So and golf a little bit, but I don't follow it crazy. I just like watch nice shots, and I do watch some tournaments, but like, Open, the Masters. My uncle is going to the Masters down in Florida for like 2 weeks, coming up here soon. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty jealous. But I hear my cat meowing. What do we do today? We cleaned the shop a little bit. We got it all put back together a little bit more now. Why not? I'm up that high. I might as well put all that stuff back together. Good enough for now. I like it. You know, I got a whole bunch of stuff put back. A whole bunch of stuff vacuumed up. I got the vacuum out still. I got that all vacuumed. I got the table all vacuumed. I got that all vacuumed before I put that all back up there. Even though if I start working again, it's going to make a mess. So I have to probably take it all down anyway. But you know what? It's not that much of a mess just to put, you know, pieces up there and then they're done. Oh, yeah, the reason I had a mess up there because I had to do all that darn drywall and stuff. But you know what? It's looking good. We got it rolling, man. My cat's meowing. I wish she'd kind of stop. What? Come on here if you want to come. What are you talking about? Where are you at? I don't know. I had the door open in my house. My darn torpedo heater isn't working, so I'll let some heat funnel out here. So I'm warm and I'm loose when I'm talking to you boys and girls, man. And you know what? What are we doing today? We went and cashed some checks, got a haircut. I got a hat on because my head's cold. But yeah, we got a haircut. We're looking good, ladies and gents. Man, we're doing it. Why not? Nice and short. I told her, oh, that's cold. But you know what? We got a nice haircut. We're looking formal. I should have trimmed my beard a little bit. But you know what? We're still rolling with it. I don't know how that looks right now, but you know what? We're living, man. We're breathing. My foot hurts like a son of a bitch. And yeah, today I went and got oil for my four-wheeler. Oh, I was at the bank. I said I was at the bank, but I got oil, well, not oil for my four-wheeler. I got um oil for my lawnmower, and I swapped the oil on that. God bless my grandpa's old lawnmower. We'll take a look at that in a second. But I was also at the bank, and they were talking. I talked to the loan representative, and like she was saying, the equity I could get on my house right now is like 60 grand. So like pretty much I'm sitting on 60 grand right now for sure. Like that's what my tax settlement says for what my house is worth. But like I Zillowed my house and it's like $100,000 more than what I paid for it, and that's without anything done in the garage. Granted, this isn't done, but I don't know if you guys caught that. I hope you saw that at the end there. My goofy ass cat trying to jump on there like a dip ass. But you know what? We're living, man. She's living. She's just hanging around. But yeah, so I could get a home line equity loan of credit if I wanted to and get that set up, and I got that. So if I wanted to make a offer on another land next door, I could, but I'm not. I was talking to a couple people, and what she wants is ridiculous for it. So I was gonna offer maybe like 10 grand for it, but I could even wrangle up that, If I wanted to give her 10 grand, I could give her 10 grand, you know. But we're not gonna put all our eggs in one basket because you know what? I don't think she's. I think she's gonna be like a little. But that's a good offer. That's $5,000 an acre for laying out in the middle of nowhere. It's not even a full 2 acres. It's 1.87. You know, like that's a good deal. That's a good deal. You want 60 grand? I think you're on drugs. You know, but whatever. It is what it is. It's not. There's nothing there. It's wetlands, just like my land. I just want it because it's my neighbor's property. You know, it's my neighboring adjoining, and their lot line is like 3 yards from the corner of this garage. Where this corner of the garage is, like where my rain gutters stick out on that corner. You know, on this corner of my garage is like right on the property line, and I mow like 10 feet more than what I need to mow. You know, just so I have more, so I can walk around over there. I got moving room, and I got a whole bunch of junk sitting on the side over there. Stuff I've wrangled up, pallets. And, oh my gosh, cat, stop talking. But you know, I'm trying to clean all that junk up because I don't, you know, I'm thinking about having a rummage sale. Also, maybe that's what I'll do tonight is go upstairs and go through all my totes of junk I got and go through what I want and don't want. Go through stuff in my house, grab totes of stuff and just go through stuff and have a rummage sale tote on one side and have a keep tote on one side. Or if you're gonna keep it, find somewhere to go with it. You know. And, you know, I got so much junk. I could sell so much junk, or I could just get rid of it. Like I could fill up my garbage can. I just toss a garbage can. Yeah, a garbage can, a keep pile, and a rummage sale pile. You know, something that's worth anything, a nickel, quarter, 50 cents, 75 cents. You know, something that's worth anything. It's a rummage sale, you know. You, don't gotta be worth much. If somebody really wants it, they'll buy it for a nickel, you know. Or if somebody really wants it, they ain't gonna buy it for $3, you know. If they kind of want it, they're gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying, for a nickel or a quarter. Just get rid of the junk, man. Because after you're done with it, what are you gonna do with it anyway? You're gonna throw it away probably, or take it to Goodwill. So like, that's where my strategic thinking is at. I watched a video last night and I took like 2 pages, 3 pages, 4 pages worth of notes. Yeah, so this side, that side, that side. Oh yeah, so 3 sides of notes on this video, and I should probably shout out who it was, but oh yeah, I really should shout out his name in the video. But I'll probably just tag him in the description because I'll just, whenever I do this, I'll just look him up. He probably doesn't care, he probably doesn't whatever, but I don't want to steal like what he was talking about. I want to steal his words, you know. But I was listening to, like, I did write down like kind of word for word what he said on some stuff, but like, a lot of this is like stuff I can't not put. I could put in my own words. I really could. And I probably will. But like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a plagiarizing guy. So that's why I'm going to mention his name and I'm going to put it in the description. But you know what? And this really gets the guy thinking, man. It helps you with your life, man. I watched a different video too. And I don't know if this is the one I watched first or this is the one I watched second. I think this is the one I watched second. This one was about strategic thinking. The other one was about how you deal with your life. And maybe this one was the life one. I don't know. But like, help ways to like live a more fulfilling life, you know. Don't feel like when you sit on your deathbed, you're just like, man, what did I do with my life? Why did I waste, 20s to 30s laying in bed? What was I doing? Why did I waste a year or two playing video games? Why did I do that to myself? You don't think like that when you're older, when you're laying on your deathbed, you don't want to think that. That's the last thing I want is regrets on my deathbed. I'm sure I'm already going to have regrets, but I've already lived with them long enough that, I feel like I could choke them down until I die, But, I don't have. What are you crazy about? Cat's freaking out. But, oh, I keep tooting. Shout out to my mom. That's what she used to say when I was growing up, and I thought it was hilarious. Toot! You got tooting. I ate some Qdoba today, man. Oh, that was good, man. Oh, I normally eat Chipotle, but I got my hair cut and it was right next to the Qdoba, man. So I just maxed out on some Qdoba. Man, that burrito was huge and it was so good. I had it for lunch and I had just had it for dinner now, and I'm like, I just ate it. Like, I didn't just eat it, but I ate it probably 2 hours ago. Man, now she's kicking in, man. The beans are doing the work. The pinto and the black are doing that fucking thing, though. You know what I'm saying? So is the sweet and sour, the hot and spicy. You know what I'm saying? That's doing its fucking thing too, man. The sweet and sour chicken with the pulled pork. Oh, a whole bunch of queso. Oh yeah, Layla knows what I'm talking about. Oh, but the video, man, it had to do with strategic thinking. A lot of strategic, like, a lot of strategic, like, strategic moves. And, like, seeing patterns, like, you don't take opportunities, then create, they create them. Don't take opportunities, you create them. In the tactical, you're solving problems, like, as they come, you know? Like, with a cat, you kind of got to be almost tactical, because, like, it pukes on the floor, you know, you gotta clean it up, but you can also figure out why it's puking, and then you can fix that so it doesn't do it again. And that's strategic thinking. You know, it's as simple as that. Come here, cat. Come here. Come on. Get up here. You wanna meow? You wanna disturb the video? You better get up here. Get up here. Come on. No, get up here. You little fucking shithead. No, get up here. What up? Yeah, get in here. Wanna be in here? Get in. But yeah, think of yourself as, yeah, your own CEO, man. Like, be your own boss. Like, when you say that, like, figure out what your weaknesses and your strengths are, man. And work to your strengths, man. You know, and things you gotta do, you gotta, like, look at all your past wins, and you gotta take from that, like, how are you feeling? Like, what were you doing when you won, when you got the W, when you were succeeding, when you made a big deal, or you're doing your best, when you felt your best, when you're, like, making the most moves, when you're doing the most to your car, when you're doing the most in your garage? Why, like, why were you doing that? Why were you doing your best? Why were you pushing your hardest? What had you determined? What was your why? What were all your feelings at the time? Were you nervous? Were you anxious? Did you think you were a failure? Do you think were you, like, at most of the times I feel in my life is like I've had the best up, you know what I'm saying? I have a huge dip, and then I come back up, and then the climb's really good, and then it seems like a plateau, and then I crash. But a lot of times when I get at the top and I plateau and I crash, it had to do with, like, substance and stuff, and I'm not doing substance anymore, so that's good. So, like, I don't know, not, but I was, like, doing a whole bunch of anything. I was talking to the darn barber today about, like, my growing up, and, like, when I was a kid, I was looking where the party was at. I was trying to find it. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be there. If there was a party somewhere, I was trying to be at it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I was not opposed to the party. I was trying to get riggedy wrecked, man. If I was trying to be anywhere, it wasn't in my head. I was trying to be at a party. You know what I'm saying? In your head is not a place you want to be, dude. In your head is not a place you want to fucking fall, man. Ah! That's a save. Shout out to the other video when I wrecked, dude. You gotta figure out which one that was, man. It's about 5 minutes in, but you'll figure it out. I think I was doing the same thing, but I actually had my eyes. No, I went no-handed. I went no-handed and I busted my shit, dude. And if you fall and you're making a video, man, you better put that in there. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna have to go on the. Oh, man. But you know what, dude? I wish I could just do this live. If I could just do this live, that'd be nice. But you know what? To do that, I need to have more subscribers. I need like 50 subscribers. And I don't know if you see how many subscribers I got. I don't got 50 subscribers. So get me up there so I could make these things live. I got new viewers watching us all the time, man. You know, granted, not everybody wants to listen to you. And some people might just randomly get, cued into your thing and then they just randomly listen to you. But a lot of people listen to you more than once. And, I've had a lot of returning viewers. I have a lot of people that want to listen to me more than once. That's nice. I appreciate it. Shout out to you, man. You're this, man. I appreciate you. I like to talk, man. And I feel like I got a lot I can say. I feel like that's a repetitive thing I got. going on in my head, but I feel like I got a lot I could share with everybody, with you. We're all in this together, man. We're all just animals, dude. We're all the same type of animal, man. I went through a lot of dumb stuff in my life. I've riggedy wrecked my life, man, in a lot of ways, but I've also done a lot of good things in my life, and I've learned from a lot of things in my life. Thank God I've learned from some stuff, and I learned what to do and what not to do. Some stuff I haven't learned not to do yet, and some things I haven't learned to do yet. And a lot of things, even in here, like a lot of things, it's what you don't do. Obviously, it's what you don't do that, you know, causes, it's just, you don't brush your teeth every day, your teeth are gonna get yellow. You don't take a shower every day, you're fucking gonna stink, It's just the way she goes, man. If you don't pee, you might pee your pants, man, if you cough too hard or something. It's just the way she goes, man. Cause and effect is really simple. You don't sleep enough, you're gonna be tired. You don't eat the right stuff, you're not gonna have the right fuel to get through your day, man. Not saying Qdoba is the best for you, or whatever the heck I had, but that's beans, rice. There's nothing bad in there, man. I'll tell you what, I feel like my cat is having an anxiety attack. I feel that. But I feel like that's pretty decent food. That's not too bad. It sure tastes good. It's really nice when the guys that are making your food at Qdoba or a Mexican place, they can't even like speak hardly Spanish, or they're really broken Spanish. That's always a good sign that your food's gonna taste good, man. At any restaurant, I don't care who you are, ice or not, man. When you walk into a restaurant, I want them fuckers to not know much English. You know, I don't care. As long as you understand yes, no, and I can say gracias to you. I said gracias to the nice old sweet old lady, amigo lady that was there, señorita. I should say señorita. I said gracias when she gave me a to-go bag for my burrito because I only ate like half of it, and then I ate the other half. Today, I'm trying to fall on my head, man, I swear. But, I said gracias. She's like, de nada. And I'm like, I know Spanish, but I don't know Spanish. I know enough to talk shit. La pinche punta, you know what I'm saying? La pinche parra. You know what I'm saying, dude? But no. La Vendejo. La Vendejo, that's a good one. You dumbass. Oh, man. I'm not trying to get a whole bunch of senoritas on here. I would love, don't quote me, dude. I would love to get a whole bunch of senoritas that like listen to me and see in my face, man. Maybe I ought to get closer, man. I always am so far away in these podcasts. When everybody else does podcasts, they're so darn close. Let me get in here. Let me get in your fucking face, dude. Let you see my face. Let me show you how I feel about all this nonsense I got going on. How we doing? Is that a little better? You got a little better lighting? A little better, a little closer? You know what I'm saying? I got the ultra wide lens, but I don't. I'm kind of picture pretty. Maybe not. I try. I can smile a little bit, but I, you know, I don't know. It's not like a lot of people are watching this, but it's just like, I guess I gotta show my face, man. I got a decent looking face. Let's show my face. We'll get closer to the videos from now on. But I like wandering. I can't sit still, man. It's so hard. You know what I'm saying? Even right now, I'm hurting. My knee hurts right here. My foot hurts. Both of my elbows are just like hurt. I keep setting my foot there. I should put it on this side, but that's not comfy. That's not how I normally sit. I always go left foot up. But that hurts right there. I must have got a bruise or something there. But man, not alright. My ribs don't hurt anymore. Those must heal fast, I guess. But my foot, oh my god, I cannot like roll it like this way, man. If I do this to my pinky toe, I don't, like, it doesn't hurt bad, but like I feel like something moves in there. Something going, something's not right. And I'm like, does the guy go, what is the doctor gonna do for me? Just hand me drugs? I don't need drugs. It doesn't hurt. I just want, but what are they gonna do? Give me a cast? They can't wear a cast right now. It doesn't hurt that bad. Should I probably stay off of it? I tried to sleep with my foot up last night. I don't know if that helped at all. Probably not. Didn't really hurt when I woke up, but when I thought about it, maybe I should prop my foot up. That's what I used to do back in the olden days. I know that. Prop the foot up, man. Get the blood out of it. Maybe I just prop my foot up now. Nah, too much work. But, man, you gotta be strategic with your life, man. And I have not been strategic with my life for a long time, even right now, to this day. I told myself today I wanted to do this, this, and this, and this, and that's as far as I got. And now I'm making a podcast and talking to you about it. But, like, I did clean my garage. That's nice. That feels good, man. Because that's another thing. You gotta have, I don't remember it's in here, you gotta be, set yourself up for success the next day. Like, if I want to do all this and panel all this tomorrow and get all this done, I should rip a whole bunch of pallets apart today and have a whole bunch of wood ready to go and a whole bunch of nails pulled and have a whole bunch of wood ready to go. So then I can just bust all this out and bust all that out. And then it's done. Strategic. Be strategic with it. Don't just go back and forth, back and forth. Because then it sucks. You don't want to keep doing it. You got to go back to pulling nails every couple pallets because you only do 2 at a time or 3 at a time. And you only get so far. It's dumb because then you're like, look, I got to take apart more pallets now. And it's just like, But if you just had a whole bunch laying there ready to go, and like those short runs are going to be easy. I'll show you what I'm talking about. The short runs on that side of the garage, like right there, like up and down that side right there in that corner. Because I'm going to put, I don't know what I'm going to put there. I think I'm going to put steel like across this whole run. And I was thinking about putting drywall on the top, but I'm thinking about just putting steel on the top too. Why not? The steel's easy, and it's probably cheap, and I could buy it to like literally the same size that I need. I could buy a couple because it's a little wider in the edge there, and it's shorter all through here. So that'd be probably cheaper to buy it shorter, And I could buy it literally the right height for all this, all the way across this whole wall. I could buy the right height, or just buy like a quarter short, or buy it like 3 inches short, and then put a thing on the bottom. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I might, yeah, leave it a little short so I can put something on the bottom. But then, at the top, I'm just going to put it into J and then butt another J up to it. And then you run it on the ceiling. And then that's all done. No drywall, no seams, no nothing, just steel. And it looks nice, solid. It's not, not drywall. I mean, I wouldn't mind putting drywall on the ceiling, but I don't want to have somebody come over here and finish it. And I don't want to finish that whole ceiling. That would suck. I just want to put steel on it, put J around this door right here. I need to put a door on there yet. But we can do that at any time. I just got some plywood up there right now, but blocking the hole. But that's all framed out, I just got to put J up to it. And then whenever I do with the door, I can, you can make the door look however you want the door to look. It doesn't have to be steel. I'd probably have the door look cool. Maybe we'll build that and we'll have that on the freaking podcast, man. I should write all this down while I'm talking about it, man. I really should. Let me get in here. Where are we at? Let me get a pen and a pad, man. I should pause this for you, but you know what? It's all right. We're going to keep talking. No, I can't keep talking. I'm going to pause this for 2 seconds to write this down. I don't got to write it down. I already know what I'm going to do, man. We're going to get the steel done. We're going to get the sides done. We're going to get pallets done. And then we're going to fuck with the door. We're going to do everything else, and then that door's last. How's that sound, boys and girls? We don't need to write that down. But how about that's because we want to get this done. That's one of my goals for this year. We might as well bust it out in the spring so we got all summer to get the other stuff done. I got all summer to make podcast videos. I don't remember what my goal was for subscribers. I think it was 1,000, but I don't even know what it was. Maybe it was 10,000, but I think I set it to like 1,000 to be a little more, you know, something more achievable, man. But I'm not even close. I'm at 10, but I've only been doing this for like a month now, a little over a month, and I've got like 20 something videos. But that's all right, man. We're only hitting the. I just keep saying I don't want to get dry, which I'm sure everybody repeats themselves, and I got the hiccups right now, so it probably sounds weird when I'm talking. But you know, everybody probably you talk to anybody more than once, they're gonna say something, that they've said before. Even other people are gonna say the same things that other people have said. That's just like we're humans. We're all just animals, man. We're all different types of animals. And I was talking to a different kid in a video. He was replying from a video back and forth. And we've had a decent fucking conversation. The guy seems pretty cool. Guy, girl, I don't even know. But he seems alright. And, I don't have any idea. Boy, girl, I have no, not a clue. I tried to go on his profile and see, and I couldn't even click on it. So, but where was I going with that? And we're talking about. He's like foxes. He said he likes foxes or something. He said foxes will mimic the sound of like a cat or something to like a stray cat, like like a cat, like a house cat. So another cat will come running, and then when the other cat comes running, it'll try to eat it, or something. He said, or it'll mimic other prey, so prey will come to it. And I didn't. I mean, I kind of knew that they make weird sounds. I didn't know that they did that, and they do kind of sound like a cat. They can chuffer and sound like cats, but I did not know that. And another thing is just like, what kind of person do you think is a fox? Somebody that tries to trick someone into being their own death. How about like a good salesperson or someone? Somebody could trick you into selling anything. Is what I said. Sounds like a salesperson or woman that can trick you into buying anything, man. That sounds like a fox. Oh man, I'm not much of a fox. I'm pretty straightforward when it comes to selling stuff. I'm not really good at selling stuff that I don't have my heart into. But like, I could sell something that I have my heart into. And oh yeah, I should say that because I thought about saying that. If I ever get an ad or somebody wants me to endorse them, man, I'm not gonna ever, even if it's money, man. Granted, I can't choose what people put ads on my. I don't think I can. I don't think I can choose what type of ads people can put on my videos. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm not. I am not. When I find out, you'll find out, man. Maybe I won't say nothing, or that's definitely like, I'll say something, man. But yo, finally making money from this, man. Thank you guys, thank you everybody. I'll be, dude. If that ever happens, that'd be so tits. You know, I mean, I got the people are watching, man. I got hours of people watching. I don't even know. I've almost had probably. I haven't even checked how many hours I got. I should, but you know, last month said I got like 60 hours or something. I don't even know how many I got all together. I think I got over 300 views now, for sure. It's crazy. I haven't been keeping track hardly, but, I've been making videos and just trying to. Maybe I've been a little down in the dumps because we had a little seasonal, it was nice out and then it got really fucking cold again. And now it's like winter again. But you know what? Now I'm back into my winter grind again. I'm out here in my long johns. I'm out here in my little jacket. I actually only got like a long sleeve on underneath this. So I probably should, I'm not that cold, but I'm definitely not warm, you know. But there's nothing wrong with being out, and it's only 40. Well, now it's a lot colder because it's night out, but it was only 40 degrees out before. That ain't bad. I had the window down when I was driving around in town the whole time, like arm out the window. I see everybody else. I did not see one other window down besides like smokers had their windows down to smoke. You got a bunch of you even live in Wisconsin. Do you even live in Wisconsin, man? I can show out my state. It's like, do you even live in Wisconsin, dude? You little bitch. You know, it's 40 degrees out, man. It was just winter a month ago, and it was just winter a day ago, and come on now. It's sunny out, and the sun's out, and it's 40 degrees out, and you got your window down. What a bunch of pussies. Maybe that's just my Polish, German nature. German and Swedish. I don't know, man. Maybe that's just what it is. Oh yeah, I probably should put the video back on me, dude, instead of pointing at the damn roof. I'm just sitting over here vibing, talking to myself, man. That's funnier now. Uh, it's funny, man. But I hope you like the view of the attic, a random view of the whole garage. We're back. But man, I have not been a strategic man. In certain aspects, yes, I have. Actually, a lot of things I have. With this, I'm actually pretty strategic. When was the last time you took notes on anything? I don't know about you or me, but at work you gotta take notes every once in a while for numbers. I gotta take notes for numbers. But other than that, when is the last time you took notes on something, man? When's the last time? My penmanship has gotten a lot better Well, I think the last time I wrote was when I was in jail, man. I'm not a writer, man, that much. I wrote some stuff down like grocery lists, but then half the time I don't fucking forget to bring it anyway. Or I'll like write down names and numbers, but like I'm not much of a reader writer, guy, and I should read more because that's fucking dumb to not read. But I try to be informed. I watch videos and I do read online a lot of stuff, and I am trying to learn, still to this day. Because I feel like you can always learn more. And people, I shouldn't say I hate, because I don't hate anything, but you know, I don't like people that are like know-it-alls, man. Because like if you feel like you know everything, then obviously you can't learn nothing from anything that I gotta say if you know everything. What can I teach you if you know everything? So like you're not, you know, don't be that type of person. Those type of people drive me crazy. I'm not saying that I ought to live your life, and I'm sure a lot of people are a lot smarter than me, obviously. In the world, I'm obviously not the smartest person in the world, but I'm obviously not the freaking dumbest person in the world. So here we are. Just living my life out here, man. And you gotta just, let's go into the book. You gotta work towards your strategies, man. You gotta work towards your strengths. You got to recognize what you're not good at and realize what you're good at. But you got to really realize what you're bad at. Like in the morning, man, especially now that I'm off, I want to just sit on my phone for like an hour or two when I first wake up. I got to realize that. Maybe I need to wake up and like read a book or something. If I really want to get into something, maybe I should read a book, you know, instead of getting on my phone. That's the first thing I grab when I go to I normally got to go to the bathroom, so I hop on my phone and then I want to stay on my phone and watch stupid videos and do dumb stuff and check my YouTube and play, golf. There's so many mind-numbing things you can do on these darn little squares that everybody's holding nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It is nuts, and it's so addicting. And I think that's obviously how they get you, man. That is obviously how they get you. This stuff's addicting, dude. It's literally like a drug. They'd be lying if they'd said that they don't consider this a drug. If phone a drug, you need it. You literally need it. You are different with it. You're different without it. That is what a drug is, man. Tell me I'm wrong. I'll tell you, whatever. You're dumb, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, fucking fart. I apologize, Lord. I apologize. Oh, oh, Lord. I apologize, man. I'm darn Qdoba is getting to me, dude. Oh, darn Qdoba is getting to me. I can't sit down. I feel like I was about to poop. Oh man. See, I don't know if I could do Joe Rogan, man. I'd be walking around the whole darn room, man. I won't be able to sit still. Especially because they give me some smelling salts and be like, woo! I've done smelling salts in fucking hockey. I only did that one time in hockey. Just did it because some kid had them. He's like, do this, it'll wake you up. I'm like, what is it, like a workout thing? He's like, yeah, it's kind of like pre-workout, but it's like just instant. And I'm like, oh, really? All right. I'm like, I've done dumb stuff before. I'm like, I've done coke. Is it like coke? He's like, yeah, kinda. Try it. I'm like, all right. Woo! It's just like, just like opens all your senses, man. You're just ready to go. I should get a capsule of that. I haven't had one of those in forever. Right when I wake up in the morning, you just feel like a ox. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that sounds nice. People just like, I don't know. It does help, man. I need to. I've just been trying to eat better. Maybe I've been trying to take my vitamins every morning. I don't know. It's definitely making me feel better. I definitely have a lot more energy, you know. But it's just having your why, man. You have your reason. You have your strategic. You have a plan, man. You gotta know what you want to do the next day. Like now, what am I gonna do tomorrow? I'm not even sure. I probably should go work somewhere. Took a long enough weekend, you know. Probably should go try to make some money and get paid for the week before. That's a good idea. So I think tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up bright and early and go to work. Today I got my check and got paid. I got a haircut. Got my lawnmower situated. I tried getting a roller so I could roll my yard. I was also looking for sand and gravel, but I found a sand and gravel place that's kind of close to me. So I'm just gonna take my trailer there sometime and just get a couple scoops of sand, and I can throw it around my yard, try to level some more stuff out and raise it around my house. But I want to get like a couple yards, a couple big scoops, something that will actually do something to raise my grade up a little bit. You know what I mean? But you can't put it all in at once, so it's just like I'm gonna have to take it and we'll figure out how I'm gonna do it all. But we'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. If there's a will, there's always a way, man. And I got a trailer and I got a truck, so it's a lot easier with all that. But I do want like a mini excavator or something. Not saying I can help grade my yard with that, but I want to do my driveway and I want to get gravel. But I could get like a whole dump truck full delivered here for that if I wanted to do that. So I got a whole bunch of stuff I want to do. I want to make my house look different. I want to make my house look nicer. I want to make the curb appeal look better, because you know what? If I want to sell this thing, I want to try to double my money on it. Why not? You've been living here long enough and you haven't done nothing, man. You might as well do something with it. You might as well, you know, do the things you wanted to do. You want to do this wood. You obviously want to do this wood since you first got here, but you haven't done it, man. And that's not all right. You ought to get it done. But I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yo, what up? We're back. We're still live. Well, not actually live, but we're feeling a little lighter, man. That's for sure. I can definitely sit down now, man. Oh, man, the burrito did its thing. You know what I'm saying? We had to pause the vine. We had to end the stream for a little bit there. You know what I'm saying? The Mexican food did its thing, man. But that's all right. You know what I'm saying? The You've been living in this house for a while. I've been living in this house for a while, man. You might as well make it look nice. You might as well get it ready to, for the next person if they want it. Make it worth a lot more. So if you sell this house or you rent this house out, it's worth more to the next person. And then when the next person is in it, it'll still be worth that when they leave. If you rent it out, when they leave, it's still going to be worth that as long as they don't wreck your house. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's just gone. They're just paying your mortgage then at that point, you know. But granted, then you got to save up enough money to buy another house. You got to have somewhere else to live, man. You don't want to not have anywhere to live. That don't make any sense. That's not the way she goes. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry, burp, but I don't want to come out. There we go. Excuse me. But you gotta have a place to live. You might as well make your home. Make it look nice. Make it do the things you want to do with it. Get it done. And then you can enjoy it. That's one of your goals this year, man. That's one of my goals this year. To get this garage done. So we're gonna try to get that done. You know. The other goal is subscribers, but that's on you guys. And I can't remember what the other goal was, man. I cannot remember what the other goal was, but we'll figure it out. I don't remember what the other goal was. I should figure out what my third goal was. But honestly, I think it's just to be more driven and keep driven. I don't know. Find my why. I don't really remember what my other goal was. I'm excited for summer to come. I'm saying I want to save all this money. I do want to save money. But you know what? If I go golfing this spring and I make a video and I got a whole bunch of people that watch it, you know what I might start doing? Making golf videos, man. That sounds like fun. That dude just did a hell of a burnout right there. Oh, that's my neighbor. That's my dog, dude. He's just roasting him at the corner, man. There's gonna be new squawk marks out there now. Oh, I hear him. He's still peeling off. What's he doing? Let's go listen to him. It's dark out. I don't know how well you're gonna hear him. Oh, I can smell the rubber, man. Oh no, he just peeled out the other way. He kept going down the road. Oh, I can smell the rubber. I love it. Oh, he was lighting up them tires, dude. Yee yee, brother. Yee yee, dude. Oh man, that's my dog, dude. I don't even know who it is. I don't even think I've ever talked to that dude. That's just a guy. That's a guy I need to go say hi to, man. There's some dude that does burnouts all the time. Yeah, that's my dog. I need to talk to him, dude. He obviously are on the same wavelength, man. We obviously got the same shit going on. We're hooligans, man. God bless. I need to get my gosh darn beamer ripping. That was my other third goal. Get my beamer running. We're gonna get it going, dude. I got money for it. I'm sitting on it. I got other money I could spend on it. I got other money I've had saved for a while in a bank account, completely separate, just for that. You know, I got 25 racks just chilling in a bank account that I can pull out at any time if I want for that tune. But I have the cash for it right now if I wanted to too. Maybe I should just take that thing in. Maybe I should take that thing back in my garage and. All right, make it. We're gonna have to make a list after this video, man. You know, I got some ideas. I have to watch this video back just to, I'm talking about the stuff that I'm talking about it with myself, man. Got to be strategic with it, man. And I'm talking about my own life, and this is stuff I'm gonna have to be liable now for. I'm gonna have to prove this to myself, prove this to you in videos, man. And I'm gonna do this. I hear my neighbor coming back. That's why I'm kind of stopping. I hear him. Is he hit the corner again? Kind of sounds like it. Dude, I might go check him out. We're gonna go check him out. Here we go. Here we go. But you know what I'm saying, man? If he's not at the corner, he's not at the corner. That's alright, dude. We got the lawnmower ready to go, man. It's ready to mow some fucking grass. I was strategic with this today. I knew I wanted to do this. I kind of wanted to work on this. I still should have worked on that. But, what are we going to do? Strategic with it. What we're doing this week. What are we doing? We're getting ready for a rummage sale? That sounds alright. Maybe we'll have a rummage sale this weekend. Or it's coming weekend. I don't even know. Maybe we'll plan. What are we planning for it? Should we plan for this weekend? That seems pretty soon. Maybe we'll plan for the next weekend. Beags will have a rummage sale next weekend. Not this weekend, but the next coming weekend. How does that sound, boys and girls? Should we try to do that? I've wanted to have a rummage sale ever since I moved into this place. I got so much junk, and I need to go through all my junk. Maybe that's what I'll do, man. That's something I know I need to do. I could get rid of a ton of stuff, man. I have so much junk. Might as well get rid of some stuff. It'll make me go through everything, get rid of stuff I don't need, and go keep the stuff I do need. And maybe I'll make some shelves upstairs too, like I wanted to do since I moved in here. Get some shelving up there. But like I got so much junk up there. I got totes of junk up on there, all piled up. I got yeah. We need to go through it. It's all stuff that I've had rummage sales before, and I put in totes. It's from leftover stuff. A lot of it is. A lot of stuff I might even want now. Stuff that I didn't want then, I probably gonna want now. Know myself. But you know what I mean. I'm gonna try to get rid of a lot of stuff because I got so much. I'm gonna try to get rid of clothes because I got so many clothes. Man, if I could get rid of a whole bunch of shirts and people want to pay me like $1 for a shirt, I'll take it, man. I don't care. I'm so, $1 a t-shirt ain't a bad deal. I buy a t-shirt for $1, or a sweatshirt for a couple bucks. Man, that ain't a bad deal. We'll get it all set up. We could hang clothes right here. I don't know if I got the hanger for hanging, whatchamacallit. We could hang clothes on there, man, all day. You could hang clothes on there all day, dude. You know what I'm saying? That ain't a thing, dude. You can put clothes on there. Not a ish. We'll figure it out. If there's a will, there's a way, man. You gotta know how to do it, man. Know what you're good at, know what you're not good at. What am I not good at, man? Maybe tomorrow morning when I first wake up, I'll have totes ready to go, and I'll, start getting rummage sale shit ready to go. I don't know. Or what do I want to do first, man? I don't know what I want to do first. You need money. You might as well have a rummage sale. You wanted to clean a house, you might as well have a rummage sale. You've been talking about it. Why don't you just fucking be about it, dude? That's what we're gonna do. I think Speaks is gonna have a rummage sale in the next couple of weeks. Holy fuck. But I think we're gonna work tomorrow, and then, well, maybe in the morning we'll go through stuff. And my mornings are dry. I don't like going to work right away in the morning. I hate that. If I could work for myself, I'd do whatever I want for a little bit in the morning, and then go to work at like 10. But I wouldn't want to work a full 8 hour day. Fuck it. 10 to 6 is a pretty dumb time to work anyway. I'd rather get in at like 6 than get out of there at like 2 or whenever. Yeah, 6 and 2. That's decent time. And then you got the rest of the day to do whatever you want. That's maybe when I should get into work tomorrow. But I don't like waking up that early if I don't really have to, but I really should. So maybe that's what I ought to do. I'm sure there's work there for me to do. It is going to be Wednesday tomorrow. Hump day. But it'll be my Monday, so fuck it. I've been lazy enough, but I had money for my cars. We'll be alright. It's okay. Life ain't about money, man. It's about getting shit done that you need to get done. It's about growing. It's about learning. And we're doing both of those things. All three of those things right now. So nothing's a waste, man. We're making videos. You know what I'm saying? I put 2 out now. I don't know. I think I put one out Wednesday. I don't even remember what day I put it out. I put one out before the weekend. I was all kind of down on my lucks. And now I'm back at it, It's all right. I don't know if I mentioned this. Let your lows be slow. Let your lows be short and sweet, and then continue to go up, man. There's always going to be steps on the stairs, Sometimes the stair might be angled back down, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might take a step backwards. Sometimes you might fall down the stairs real fast. I'm feeling it still, man. But you know what? It happens, And I'm still alive. I didn't die. Bonk my body up a little bit. Ding myself up. Fuck myself up a little bit. That's all right. Live and learn. Take your time going downstairs. Oh, that chicken just jumped completely out of the coop. What a dumbass. Are you going to get back in there now? How are you going to get back in there now? How are you going to get back in there now? Huh? How are you going to get back in there now, huh? Huh? Come here. Don't go running. Come here. I know, right? You're so scared. You want to say hi to the camera since you jumped out? This is the... Oh, hey, no. You're just... The Gold Orchard? I don't know what the fuck it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Gold something. Definitely gold, that's for sure. I got 9 of these. They're supposed to lay like... Oh, whatever, get in there. Supposed to lay like 300 eggs a year? I don't remember how much these are. I think these ones are like 2. But these ones are supposed to be really pretty. So I've been trying to be really nice to these ones because I want them to be really nice to me. And the orange one, I haven't picked up the gray one in a while. I normally pick up the big one, whichever one of these big ones it is. Where you at? Now my cat knows I'm playing with the birds. But, yeah, this one kind of looks like you, doesn't it, Layla? Should we show the difference? Should we show how you guys look alike? Look, we got a gray cat, and we got a gray bird. They're literally like the same. Oh, this one's a little lighter. Isn't that cool? I guess this part of the head's like the same color, man. Look at that. Whatever, these guys are going to be buddies. Oh my gosh. My cat is like, what are you doing to me right now? No, chill, Layla, chill. It's just a chicken. Just a chicken. Just a chicken. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Alright. She's like, why did you do that? Oh my gosh, come here. You want to be a tiger in a cage full of prey? I know you won't do nothing. Get in there. You're so scared of birds. Look at that. What kind of cat is scared of birds? The birds are terrified of her, but she's just terrified. You think a cat would want to be in there and play with them or something. But no, not a chance. I forgot what I was talking about, man. But we're trying to be more strategic with life, man. That's for sure. I've gotten lost in this video, man. I definitely didn't even, I didn't even get through the first page of what I was talking about. But you know what? Maybe we'll save it for the next one. This video is getting long. I'm getting off topic. I don't want to make it too long of a video. I should get into more of it, but at the end of the day, man, you are who you surround yourself with. You know, you do what you put close to you. If you put a book, you know, lay a book on your pillow every night, there's a good chance that even if you gotta just move it, eventually one of these days you're gonna pick it up and you're gonna start to read it. You know, but it's a lot harder to read a book when it's not in your sight. You got it hidden in the same spot it's been on the bookshelf. You know, it's a lot harder to work out. Yeah, I don't know. Put the stuff in your face. Like I've read this out how many times just because I've had it sitting there and I've been out here. You know, it's darn. I don't know if you can see. You probably can see. I'm talking the weight bench. I've had that thing out here now, and I've had that set up, and I don't even want to sell it anymore because I've had it out here and I've been repping it. You know what I'm saying? That's like light work. You know what I'm saying? And it's fun to be able to work out whenever you want. You know? Not many people have this. You know? Not many people have enough room to be able to have this and be able to do this. You know? And this is nice. My right arm kind of hurts. Oh, this ain't bad. 2, 3. Ah, 15. We can get 20. 16. 17. No, we got 17. That's a good number. That's a good number. Oh, oh, that's all right. I don't know how much weight that is, but this is about as much as I can fit on there. You know, what do we got? 2 10s, 50, 50, 50, 125, 125, 17 times. That's not very good, but that's all right. It's been a while, you know, and it feels good. I felt that in my chest, boy. And why get man getting in? Woo! We got a pump on the. I'm walking different. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking different, dude. What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm not selling that anymore. Just definitely not. Just because I got it, man. And I got enough room. My garage is plenty clean. If I bring the beamer in, I can move it over here, man. Who cares if I got a weight bench right here? Pump it out right here, man. Woo! Or find a spot for it. You know, I wanted it at one point, and I got rid of my gym membership, so, you know, I might as well make my own gym here. If I had a pull-up bar out here, if I had like a bar across here, a bar hanging down here, oh man, I'd rep out pull-ups all the time. Or one like right there. That'd be nice. Have a pull-up bar. Just reach up right here. Oh man, I'd rep them out, dude. You don't even know. Maybe I should build my own gym in here, man. Why not? I got so many ideas. You know, I could flow with it. I can do whatever I want. This is your own house. Do whatever the heck you want, man. This is your shop. You do whatever you want. You know, build it, you know, how you want it. Who cares? You know? At the end of the day, somebody else is going to think it was cool too. If somebody wants to buy this, you know, or somebody wants to move in here, there's going to be someone who's going to appreciate this as much as you will, you know? And guess what? The price will show. If I rent out this house or sell it with a fully finished garage and, you know what I'm saying? And I make double of what I paid for it because I bought it at a good time, why not, you know? Why not buy a nicer house? Fuck, why not? Pay off the bank. The rest is mine, dog. I could buy a house, cash. You know, and I'd have to have one picked out, but or I could just rent this out and they could pay my mortgage, and then when it's done, but you gotta have another place to live, you know? You can't do that if you don't got another place to live. So we'll figure it out, man. That's all down the road. But we gotta figure that out. Maybe that's my 10-year step, 5-year step. To move out of here 5 years from now. Maybe that's one of my 5-year goals. Or buy another house in 5 years. Maybe get a rental or build a rental or do something. Try to get something going. And by the time I'm 33, you know, if I get extra revenue from like this, man, that'd be awesome. You know, that's just, they say every millionaire is like, what, 7 to 9 sources of income? Think about that. You know, most millionaires or whatever have 7 to 9 sources of income. So what, like, figure out, there's ways to make money without doing anything. There's ways to make money just by talking. There's ways to make money just by making videos and posting them on YouTube. There's a will, there's a way, man. You just got to do it. You got to put in the time. You got to put in the effort. You got to, you know, try to learn. If you want to talk to people, you want to teach them stuff, you got to learn what to tell them. You got to know what to do yourself, you know. And I'm learning. I'm not saying I'm the prodigy, the god of this. I don't know what I'm doing, you know, but I'm learning. And this is episode 24 now. Holy smokes. I got it written at the top of my sheet, and I'm only still on the first sheet. And, you know, but if you want to do this, you got to learn how to do it, and you got to learn how to get good at it. And obviously, I was going to stay on track tonight, and I haven't. But you know what? It is what it is, man, because that's how I am. I'm been on track, but I've not been on track the whole time. I've been talking about myself, but trying to mix it in here. But mostly I keep rambling about myself too much. But you know what? You're going to have to hold me liable to that. You know what? There's not a lot of people watching this yet. So the people that are here at the OGs, man, all the other people are going to see this 100 video like 100, and my whole garage is going to be done. And they're like, wow, this guy's fucking doing it, man. Man, he's on 100 videos now. His garage is nice, you know. He's got a mini excavator. I don't even got a mini excavator, man. He's got dirt bikes. He's got a beamer that's got, you know, he's got all this shit, man. What, you know, and then they'll go back to my first video and they'll see how junky this place is. You see how much of a mess it was in here. My like third video, the first time I ever came out here. You know, and they'll see my fucking awesome fucking trailer I built. You know, and they'll be like, wow, you got a nice trailer, nice four-wheeler trailer, you got a dirt bike, he's got four-wheeler, you got all this junk, man. But they don't see the effort that I put into it. Unless they go back and watch all these videos, man. But you, the people that are here, the OGs, man, you get to see it from the beginning, man. You get to see me from the start. You get to see me at the fucking, from when I started doing this. You know, I'm not a comedian. I'm not a news person. I'm not famous. I've not done one open mic. You know, but I feel like I'm funny. I feel like I got funny things I can tell people. I've made people laugh before. You know, it's not for free. I've been a comedian for free my whole life. I'm still doing it for free right now. I'm talking to you for free. You know, and like I said, if I ever take advertising from anything, I'd want to make sure that if I got any say in it, if it's not just an ad that gets put in my video, I want to make sure if I'm saying something, like I fully back it. You know what I'm saying? I want, you know, maybe not my heart to be in it, but I want to agree with what they're doing. You know, I'm not going to like take abortion. You know, I'm not going to, you know, people can get abortions, but I'm not going to promote it. You know, people cannot get it. You know, like I said, I got 3 kids, man. Think I didn't think about that the first one? You know, I don't know, you know, I didn't even throw that, you know, thought out there. You know, you know, every kid when they're kids scared, you know, especially when it's unexpected. But you know, it's just like that's the thought that comes and goes, and it's just like no, you know, I did this. I love this girl. You know, I've always wanted kids. It's just scary. It's just scary, you know. And then right after we had the first one, we were so happy that we had you know, I guess, or maybe it was just me, or maybe we just both wanted ones back to back. I was going for a boy, but then we got 2 girls back to back, and then we didn't have any more. And, you know, my girls love each other, and honestly, it was a great decision because my girls have each other and they love each other to death. They're inseparable, man. Try to split them up, they're like depressed, man. They're pretty much like, what are they called? Irish twins, like 11 months apart. So, yeah, I didn't waste no time. My poor first baby mama, dude. No wonder she's so crazy. That was probably my fault, man. 100%. I had nothing to do to help with any of that. 100%. 110%. Do I take all the blame? No. Do I push blame on her a little bit for making me a little crazy? Yeah. But, like, Is that the way it probably is? You know, sometimes. Is that the way it should be? What happened with us? No. And God bless, you know, her. And God, I'll say I love her. I'll say I love my first baby mama. If I ever said I loved you, you know, everybody loves everybody. Jesus loves everybody. God loves everybody. You know, but for me, like, I do love everybody. I try to say God bless and have a good day. Every time I say goodbye to anybody, I say God bless. Maybe I got that from my cousin, but maybe I liked it so much. I say it literally to everybody. You know, I'm not Christian. I'm not, you know, I'm Lutheran actually, but, you know, originally Lutheran. I don't know. I just believe in the Bible. I believe there's something out there because I've been proven, man. My life, it has been proven to me. Like, believe me not, shit you not. I mean, I'm not gonna get into it today, but, you know, he's given me signs and I've fucking seen them, you know, and I've respected the fact that he's given them to me because you're supposed to not ask for signs, and I've gotten them. And I think I mentioned that in another podcast, but, like, you know, it's been proven to me, whether it's been proven to you not or not. I see the devil. The devil's playing his cards, man. He's showing his cards. If you believe in the devil, you obviously believe in the God, man. And obviously, the devil's showing its cards in the wide open and rap and pop and all, you know, culture, man. It's like rap's trying to push this, you know, drug banging. Dude, want people to bang, want kids to bang, want young YNs to bang. You know what I'm saying? They want them to bang. They want the kids to wear skis and go out and shoot each other. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's not, you know, that's not the town I lived in, but that's like music I listened to, so it made me want to be a little thug. Not saying that I'm not blaming any of my life decisions on rap music, but, you know, I like that music and I like to listen to it. And maybe when I was younger, it made me want to be a little, you know, a little white boy, a little wigger. You know what I'm saying? And I acted like one. I did a lot of dumb stuff. When in heart, I'm a country boy, and I'm a German Swedish boy. I'm not. I'm not a YN dude. I'm not. I'm a white man. You know, and I'm not trying to get got for something that means nothing to me. That means something a lot more to this dude. That, you know, people that grew up, not saying that like that's. I'm not trying to get racial on this, but like a lot of the people, a lot of the YNs that I knew growing up, you know, weren't of like rich, you know, they weren't rich folk. A lot of them. A couple of them, one of the kids I know, he was like, you know, a lot, man. I don't know, whatever. I'm getting, you know, so like, and especially the ones that were into the dumb stuff that I was into, they were really not, you know, well to do. And I was like, they probably looked at me as like a punk kid, but, you know, I was kind of thought I was thugging, man, you know. At the time, man, I would have popped any of them fools, dude. I was always fucking had my shit on me. But, like, I wouldn't do that unless anybody else threatened my life, dude. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna, you know, you better not think twice, because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You better have a fast draw, too. If you get drawn, you better not look away, dude, because I'm got a fast draw. You know what I'm saying? But that's no more. We're gonna figure that out. I was talking to somebody today, and, like, if I've had nothing, I could get my gun rights back after 5 years. And I'm like, yeah, it's almost been 5 years now. So maybe we'll see that through the podcast, man. I think I mentioned that. Not that I want to, you know, put all that stuff out there, but, you know, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? We've all done dumb stuff, man. And I've got the law ticket to prove it. You know what I'm saying? I've done dumb stuff in my life, man. Not saying to do what I've done. And if you're going to do what I did, do it smarter, man. Don't trust your female with anything. Yeah. Don't trust anybody, man. You can't. It's just, don't front, don't trust, don't, you know, always, everybody always called me a Jew, and I'm like, dude, I'm just hustling, man. Like, what do you, I'm like, I'm just trying to make money, dude. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I'm trying to get a better deal on my stuff, and I'm trying to, you know, if you say it's 200, I'm gonna try to get it for 1 60, it's just, I'm gonna try to get for 150. I'm not, it's like, it's just, whatever. You gotta hustle, man. People respect the hustle. Hustlers respect the hustle. People are just, it's nice to have decent customers or just whatever. You go, blah, 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 blah. I ain't into none of that no more, so I'm not afraid to talk about it, but, I've done it. And yeah, like I said, I got the slip to prove it, man. And it's just like, I did it not a lot. I did enough to get in trouble. I did enough to get big enough to get in trouble, you know, and I did enough to realize that you can't trust women and that I shouldn't have trusted my first baby mom at all, and that's the lesson I should have learned when that all happened, and then I should probably never got her pregnant. But here we are, and I love my kids. I don't love how their ma is, but I got love for her, and I got love for her new goofy looking husband, man, honestly. But he's not goofy looking, but you know, I'm just, I don't know. It's just because he loves my kids. That's all. That's the reason I say I got love for him. I got love for my fucking. It's weird to say it. I never say it to his face, but for my mom's husband, like I got love for him just because like he loves my kids. You know, you gotta love loves. You know what I'm saying? ELE, everybody love everybody. If you show me respect and love, I'm gonna show you love and respect. You know what I'm saying? I got no beef. Oh, I wrote that down. I was gonna mention that. Man, never hate your exes, man. No matter what they say about them. What the fuck was that? Did I just break my wheel? I just broke my wheel. Gee, I got a flat tire on the goddamn wheelchair. God damn it. Oh, man. We got a flat on the wheelchair? You gotta be shitting me, G. What the fuck? No. Why did it do that? Don't do that on me. That means it's gonna keep doing it. Why? Do I need a new tire for this bitch? Where do you get a new tire for a fucking wheelchair, dude? The other one's like that too. I think I'm just riding it too hard. I'm just riding it hard, man. The wheels are going flat on it. Gee, dude. What? Oh, man. I don't even know what I was talking about, man. We need to be strategic, man. I hope you're being strategic with your life. I'm going to take some notes. I didn't even get through all my notes, but we're going to make some notes about the stuff I said. I think I've said enough, dude. My wheelchair's breaking on me. I'm ready to go do something, man. I've had enough of the video. I could talk for hours on myself, but I don't know if anybody wants to watch that, man. Who wants to watch? I mean, Kai and all them dudes do that, but they're like talking to their. Like, if I can do this live and have people like comment, like if I have my laptop right here with like a live chat, or live, like the chat, and I can like respond to people and answer questions, man, that would be so much more fun. And I guess I could do Twitch streaming, but I don't want to do Twitch. I don't want to stream. I'd do this live though. If somebody commented live while I was doing this and asked me a question, you know, I'd do it, man. Obviously, I'm not going to answer every question, but like starting out, I would, because obviously I don't have many questions. So if you get up, I need 50 subscribers though, man. Gotta get up to 50 to do a live. That's the thing you need for a live audience. You need 50 subscribers. So, I love to go live, but I gotta get up there. You gotta start somewhere. You know, but we're starting at the bottom. No Draco. You know what I'm saying? So we're out here doing it. We're living life, man. We're trying to be a little more strategic with our life because, honestly, I have not been. I've been just letting life happen to me. Haven't been living, haven't been actually living life, man. I've been letting life happen to me. Just going through the flow, man. You can't just roll with the punches all the time, man. You got to roll with the punches, but you got to make sure you punch back, man. You can't just get hit and then just curl up, man. You got to keep going. You got to figure out what your next plan is. You got to figure out how you're going to get that motherfucker. You got to figure out how you're going to knock him out. Put him on the dirt, dude, and laugh at his ass for trying to test you. You know what I'm saying? Life's tested me, man. And I've just kind of let it test me. And I've just kind of curled my fucking into a ball at times and fucking been sad about it. And that's not all right. You know, and I've also turned right around and got upset, and I've hated it. I've gotten mad, and I've gotten angry, at life, before. But I'm not. I hated being an angry man. I've been an angry man before, and that was with my first baby mama, and that's not fun being an angry person, man. It's not fun, you know, waking up knowing you're gonna be angry because that it's just it's not that you wake up angry. It's just that you're in a bad situation with a bad person that you don't get along with, and you have to deal with it, and you know that they're gonna do something to irritate you, and it's gonna be a fight. And you try. I shouldn't say I was angry all the time because I wasn't, man. I try to be so nice all the time, and I'd just kiss ass and kiss ass, but she was always angry. I knew I was waking up to someone that was gonna be mad at me. And I was gonna spend the day with somebody who was gonna be mad at me all day, who's gonna talk down to me all day, gaslight me for the shit I've done in the past all day long, and just someone who is just gonna ride me and make my life. I knew I was not gonna have a fun day. I knew I was gonna have, we weren't just gonna have talks. We weren't gonna go on a walk. We weren't gonna just chill and maybe go fishing or do something fun. Try to figure out what we're gonna do for the day instead of just being bored. She'd want to argue and be mad at me for stuff from the past instead of trying to, just go do something and build our lives and build something together, build a life together. She wanted to argue and be mad at me and hate me, and it is what it is, and that's what it ended up being. And that's all it ever ended up being, So it ended, and then I went on to the next woman, and I gave her everything. I tried to do everything I could to make her happy. And you know what? I didn't set my own boundaries, and that ended up biting me in the ass. Because then I didn't have any boundaries, and then when I tried putting boundaries, I was a dickbag, and then things never get better, and then boundaries are pushed, and it's just then you don't recover. And you gotta have boundaries. You gotta set boundaries with yourself. You gotta set boundaries with the people around you. And you gotta be good to the people around you, and hopefully the people around you will do good to you, man. Hopefully, if you help 10 people, hopefully one person someday will help you. That's the way I look at it, man. So every time I can, I try to lend a hand to people. If I see somebody on the side of the road and I got time, I try to help them or ask them if they need help. I've pulled people out of the ditch many a times in my life, because I've been pulled out of the ditch before because I had a strap on me and somebody stopped and asked if I was all right. I'm like, actually, no, I'm stuck. You want to pull me out real quick? I got a strap. And they're like, yeah, I got a chain normally. I don't used to carry a chain with me all the time because I'd pull people out all the time, So I'd have a chain in my old Ford Escape. I ripped a couple people out, little cars out with that. But it was all-wheel drive, so I could really rip people out. And the front-wheel drive one could rip people out. But they're both gone. They're at the scrapyard now. So they gave me $400 a piece. So that's what they're gone now. And I don't remember what I was talking about. I think I'm about done, man. I think I've had enough of this. We're trying to be more strategic. You gotta optimize. You gotta. Matt. Yeah. You gotta figure out what you're gonna do. You figure out what you gotta make. You gotta start from the end. Figure out what you want in 5 years. If I said I want to move out in 5 years, or I want to do something else in 5 years, maybe sell this in 5 years and buy another house in 5 years, you can do that. Like, why would in 5 years, I'd have a lot more of this paid off, you know, and then when I sell it, it'd be definitely worth a lot more in 5 years, as long as we don't go to war, you know, you know, just saying, like, as long as nothing bad happens and we don't get invaded or anything crazy happens, as long as we're all right in 5 years, this will be worth a lot more in 5 years. And I could sell it and honestly buy another house for the price I'd probably sell this for, Or I could just stay here and have a nice house exactly built how I want it, However you want to do it. Or I could get closer to my family again. However, I kind of like it down here though, honestly. It's kind of like my new, you know. Do I really want to move back? I guess I wouldn't mind like moving to Waugh. I shouldn't say where I was going to move, but I wouldn't mind moving, you know, somewhere else that's new. But I don't think I want to move back to my hometown. I'd move closer, you know. But I kind of like this area, you know. still secluded, but I'm still close to everything. Like I'm 30 minutes away from everything where I'm at now, besides home. That sucks. But this is my home now. I call the other place home though. Hometown. Hometown. Home is where your heart is. The fuck is that? I think that's just the wind, man. I think I'm ready, man. I think I'm done with the video. I don't even know how long this was. I think it's probably over an hour. Whoa, way over an hour. Holy smokes. Hour and 15. Yeah, I think I've talked enough, man. God bless. I'm going to make a list of the things I just talked about for the last hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes, and then guess what? We're going to do them, because that's what we're doing. We're here to work. We're here to get this done, man. We're all just animals, man. I'm going to be an animal that's at least living in a nice little fucking home, man. I'm going to be in a cozy little shop, you know what I'm saying? In episode 100, man, this shit's probably going to be done, man. And you know what? Yeah, I'll have 20 subscribers by then, and all 20 of you will be like, wow, man, this guy's fucking doing it. And little I've been working my tail off, man. This has been a process. Rome wasn't built in a day. My shop wasn't built in a day. My cousin's garage in the middle of the woods wasn't built in a day. You know, it's not all built in a day. But guess what? It's going to get built and it's going to get done. Speaking of that, we're going to put plywood in his garage coming up soon. You know what? And he ought to pay me some cheddar for that. You know what I'm saying? You little bastard. You got enough cheddar. You ought to share some of that. You know what? And Lord knows, I need it more than you. But you know what? If I'm going to help you, I'm going to help you. But, labor ain't free, man. You know what I'm saying? God bless. If you listen to all that, Lord knows you're listening to that. You're probably going to play that over. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, man? I'd love to help you anyway, dude. Get that thing done. I'd rather help you with getting a stand in the woods, but I think you gotta pay me to help you work on your fucking shed, though. I think that's fair, dude. If I ever had you work on my car, I'd fucking pay you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is. It's something simple, but and I just happened to be in Wausau with the Beamer that one time. But that was a long time ago. I'm sure I don't remember what happened, but whatever. That's like the only time I remember. Whatever. Long time ago. We'll figure it out. We're all family, man, but labor, man. If I'm gonna hang sheets of plywood with a guy, man, it'd be nice to get some cheddar after. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, man. I do that for work all day long. That ain't fun for me. Well, God bless. I'm talking too much. We're gonna get paid. We're gonna make some money tomorrow, and I think we're gonna work on a rummage sale. I think that's what I said I was gonna do this week, and then the next weekend come. Hopefully, I don't know for sure if my plans are gonna work out, but it'd be nice to have it when it's nice out. You gotta have a rummage sale when it's warm out. Nobody wants to come to a rummage sale when it's cold as tits out. When your nips are hard, nobody. Well, I won't mind. Only women. But you know what I'm saying. We're gonna get after it, man. I hope you're getting after it. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling much better today than I was last week. And that's all you can do, man. Be better than you were the day before, dude. I'm definitely even better than I was the day before. My foot hurts worse, though. My knee hurts today for some fucking reason, too. But you know what? It'll all go away. Pain's in your mind, dude. Just ignore it. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to get after it, dude. Figure out what your why is, man, and get to work, man. Quit pissing around and get after it, dude. No more, you don't want regrets when you're on your deathbed, dude. Fuck that. Rest in peace, cousin. I love you, buddy. I miss you.